scale. £136 for your main event fighters, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a square off, guys. Kelly right here. Round of applause for your main event guys here tonight. For those of you watching online, this is your main event for tomorrow night in Wayne, Michigan, Warrior Extreme Championships Uprising. Tom Fedoli and Jesse Bazzi, your co-main, and they're both pre-weighed and they're not here today. You'll see them tomorrow in the cage. Coming up to the scale next, Andrew Johnson. Andrew Johnson, please get to the scale. £205 for Johnson. John Slayton, please make your way to the scale. This matchup is for the WXC Light Heavyweight Championship tomorrow night. John Slayton. 2:05 on the dot. We've got a championship fight tomorrow night. Warrior Extreme Championships. All right, they are here, ladies and gentlemen. So we want Tom Fedoli and Jesse Bazzi to the scale, please. And this matchup is for the Flyweight Championship of Warrior Extreme Cage Fighting. £126. 126 for Bazzi. We've got a fight.
We got Trey Southers. His opponent will be weighing in tomorrow. 55.
Trey Southers, please make your way to the scale. His opponent, Will Frost, will be weighing in tomorrow before the fights. And this also is a WXC championship matchup at the 155-pound weight class. £157 for Trey Southers. Now that's the way to take the picture afterwards, guys. You see that? Take full advantage. Rashid Ork? Oruchi. See?
Oruchi. He's fighting Wojo for the heavyweight belt. Wojo.
Okay. Wojo's the champion, right? Yep. Fighting for the heavyweight championship of WXC. He is the challenger, your champion. 243 pounds. Your champion, Wojo, will be weighing in tomorrow. Wojo will be defending his belt against Mr. Oruchi tomorrow night.
Wojo has not been in the cage for a year since January. All right, now we got Sean Dunn.
Sean Dunn, please make your way to the scale. Fighting out of Stars and Strikes MMA.
$146.
146 pounds. Marcus Wheeler, make your way to the scale, please. Grandmaster Bays. Iceman.
The Iceman.
That's Iceman. Am I right? I'm right, right?
There's a rematch, by the way.
Rematch. Gator versus Iceman. Tomorrow night.
Next up, we'll call for Marcus Molding. He doesn't have his opponent here.
Marcus Molding, please make your way to the scale.
Is it Molding or Molding?
Molding.
He bounces.
Damn it, Mike.
I know. I don't even know how to pronounce you guys' name. He is fighting a Lavelle.
186 pounds.
He's fighting a Lavelle Pfizer. Will be here tomorrow.
Lavelle Pfizer will be weighing in tomorrow. Dang, it must be cool if your opponent don't show up. You get to square up with the girls and stuff. That's like awesome. I wish I was him, man. I hope my opponent don't show. I hope he don't show. David Dubois or Dubois? Which one is it? Dubois. David Dubois, please make your way to the scale. By the way, gentlemen, I will be going over all your cards tomorrow. Some of you might know me. I try to make sure anyways I get all of your names correct. I will be seeing you tomorrow before the fights, and we'll get all the pronunciations down correctly, so no worries on that. Want to make sure your papas are all proud to hear your name come out correctly. 136 pounds. Dubois. Jesse Robertson, make your way to the WXC scale. 4 Aces Fight Club. Debuting tomorrow night on the WXC Uprising fight card. 135, we've got a fight. And it looks like it's going to be a good one. They're calling for tickets. They're calling for tickets. Phil, I'm doing a weigh-in, man. You're bothering me. WXC.
Come on, Phil.
Who do we got?
Bruno.
Bruno, make your way to the scale. John Brukowski.
Weighing in at 2.
Gene Romanowski, make your way to the scale.
Hasn't fought in a year. Coming back to WXC.
Coming back to WXC after a year off. making his return at Uprising tomorrow night. 255. The big boys on tomorrow night's card. Joshua Ciula. Make your way to the scale. Is that correct? Ciula, right? Out of Master Bay's camp. He's fighting Nick Poole out of Courageous. You're up next, Nick. I thought it was Courageous. You lose weight? That's what he just told me. Stay here for square off. Come on, weigh in. All right, fighting out of Max Force Fitness and MMA. We'll have all that stuff. Kathleen Dyke. It says Caitlin Dykes. £146. 146 pounds. Fighting against Nicole Mahalik. Up to the scale. 146 pounds. Girl fight. DJ, you know what to play for this one, right? I'm gonna go with Logan Shepard. Logan Shepard, make your way to the scale, please. Come on, Logan, out of Stars and Strikes. I got you. Out of Stars and Strikes MMA. Against Nick Doley. Nick Doley. Up next. You strip down up here, brother. Yeah. 125 pounds on the dot. 125. Four Aces Fight Club, Nick Doley taking scale. Tomorrow I will. Nick Dorley. 125. We've got a fight. Gabi Espinoza. Fighting Dan Brumfield coming up next. Espinoza right now. $125. 124 pounds. We've got a fight. Good shit, fellas. Good shit. Okay, next up we'll go with Turnbull. What's Sean Turnbull. John.
Come on now.
I promise tomorrow I'll get your name right. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, fighters, please make sure you fill out your own cards. Don't let anybody else fill them out. How much?
170.
170 pounds.
Come here. Get in between them. Don't be scared.
He's lucky.
His opponent will be here tomorrow.
His opponent's going to weigh in tomorrow. It will be Martinez Bradley.
After that, we got
Raleigh King II versus Russ Campbell. Next up on scale.
This is the co-main event of the evening.
First time fight for WXC. Hold on. This guy's first time fight for WXC. I just love being on camera texting. I mean,
Sorry.
you know everyone in the world's watching, right?
Yeah.
Right. Like, hey, I gotta take this call. I know. You're on your voice. 170 pounds.
170 pounds. He lied. He was just joking. That's Mike. He's a big joker, guys. What? He's quite a guy, man. You should see him when he gets drunk. He does a hell of a stand-up. 157 pounds. We was just playing.
Hey, check in tomorrow, guys, 5 o'clock.
Justin Hall. Justin Hall to the scale, please. Brandon Noble is your opponent, and he pre-weighed in.
He will be here. To catch weight at 160.
Catch weight at 160 pounds for this fight tomorrow night. 161 pounds. By the way, Stars and Strikes, I wear a 2X. Some sweet shirts.
That's right. There you go. Thank you, Andrew.
Justin Price and Mitch Scripter. Gentlemen, check in. Of you leaving already, but please make sure you know check-in is 5 o'clock, and make sure you check in the appropriate places. Check in at the front with whoever's up there, and as well as the doctor when he's here.
I got this order. 150 pounds.
150 pounds.
Come on, Mitch. How do you say your last name, Mitch? Scripter.
Mitch Scripter.
138 pounds.
138. Oh boy. Oh boy. From start to finish, it's going to be one heck of a card tomorrow night. WXC Uprising. We are at the Wayne Tree Manor, ladies and gentlemen, tonight and tomorrow night. Tickets are still available. Call all and enemies and tell them to come with you tomorrow night. WXC Uprising. Thank you for coming and being part of our weigh-ins, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes all the weigh-ins. Fighters. Oh, we got one more to weigh in. Want to remind you all, we got one more to go.
We are looking for a 205er.
We're looking for a 205er. Anybody wants to fight tomorrow night? Can fit the credentials for WXC. You can't just come off the street. Check-in is 5 p.m. tomorrow. Fighters and trainers, please make sure you're here at 5. Be ready to go with all your equipment. Bring the fat announcer a 2X t-shirt of your team, and he will wear it. James. That concludes it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
We'll see you in the cage tomorrow night. Jason the Keys.
Right on.
The guru.
Mr. Trevino. Hey, don't forget to tell your friends and family they can log on to watchwxc.com, acslive.tv. They can watch it from Canada, Mexico, New Mexico, Utah. I'll even let them watch in Germany. I don't care. Get the word out. Get the world watching, acslive.tv, watchwxc.com.